What's up YouTube, it's your boy Rashawn Baldwin White, RB Dell's back with another video.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
For today's video, I wanted to talk about something that I find to be really disturbing and really bad in general, and something that probably shouldn't happen. It's also something that I definitely am not surprised about, or is a type of behavior that I'm surprised about. I'm sure all of you guys know, a lot of the talk around social media these days and everywhere on the internet has been surrounded by Nipsey Hussle's death. A lot of things that have been circulating on the internet surrounding Nipsey Hussle's death. You know, most of it has been positive. You know, people sharing, their condolences for the family, their memories with him and how much he influenced them. And that's what most of the feedback has been to that. And like I said, it's mostly been positive. But there's been certain negative instances that have been circulating on the internet surrounding Nipsey Hussle's death. And there's a big one I wanted to talk about today, but there was another one that just came to mind that I wanted to touch on today. And I'll touch on a little bit, and that's Kodak Black's comments about Lauren London, who was with Nipsey Hussle, and saying that that he wants to get with her, and that essentially that's what he was saying, is that he wants to try to get at her, wants to try to get together with her. And a lot of people felt like that comment that he made about Lauren London was very distasteful, especially with Nipsey Hussle passing away, and he got backlash from people like T.I. and people like that, The Game, and people who are really close to Nipsey Hussle. Well, I felt like those comments were very distasteful. He did apologize after, but it wasn't a real apology. He won't even say Nipsey Hussle's name in his apology. So I feel like that was just distasteful. But then again, that's behavior that I expect from Kodak Black. He's someone that has been, very distasteful, and I won't be listening to his music anymore. And I suggest that you guys don't listen to his music anymore either. And don't continue to support him, because we can see how the type of distasteful individual that he is. Other subject I wanted to touch on was also, as you guys know, they were having the ceremony for Nipsey Hussle at the Staples Center in LA, and it was a very big thing. There were tickets that were sold online for it, and those tickets sold out. I saw those tickets sold out in 10 minutes. That's what I saw on the news. And what was disturbing about that was that after the tickets sold out, people who had gotten tickets for the ceremony actually tried to resell the tickets on eBay from ranging from $400 to $500. And that right there is just sick to me. But it's also we live in a world where people are doing these type of sick things and doing these type of sick behaviors. Why do you feel that it's beneficial to resell these tickets online? Obviously they're trying to make money, but why do you feel what in your mind makes you think that that's the right thing to do? And I don't understand why people act this way or do these things, or it's just horrible to me that we have people in the world who think that this type of behavior is okay. You have people like Kodak Black who thinks this type of behavior is okay, and then you have these people who are reselling these tickets online, and they think that that's okay too. So I hope none of you guys have have bought any of these tickets, or bought any of these tickets from these resellers online. I don't think that's showing any support to Nipsey Hussle if you're buying the tickets to go to his ceremony, which might be a counter argument to that, saying that, oh, I'm really trying to get this ticket so I can go to the ceremony and support. Still other ways to show support for Nipsey Hussle. Like I said, just remembering all the influence that he had on the community, and also as I mentioned in my last video last week, that listening to his album, streaming that is definitely another way, and a more tangible way to support him and support his family. So And we don't want to, you know, support these people who are selling these tickets online, who I believe are only trying to benefit themselves and really don't care about what Nipsey Hussle, you know, his influence on the community or things that he's done or his positive connection to people. I think they're only, you know, caring about the come up. They're only caring about, you know, making a few bucks. And, you know, they feel like that this is the appropriate opportunity to try to make that few bucks. And I feel that's very distasteful and very horrible. That's all I wanted to touch on in this video. I wanted to get you guys' opinions on that. What do you guys think of people taking the tickets that were sold from Nipsey Hussle's ceremony at the Staples Center and reselling them on eBay, reselling them online for like very high prices, from 400, 500 bucks? What do you guys think of that? Do you guys think that's right? Do you think it's right for people to buy them? I obviously don't think it's right for people to sell them, but there might be people who disagree with me. Do you think it's right that it's for people to sell them? And, you know, what do you think of Kodak Black's comments towards Lauren London? Do you think they were distasteful? Do you accept his apology, and will you continue to support him? You know, these are some of the questions that, you know, I want you guys to comment on. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video next week. This is your boy Rashawn Baldwin White, RB Dubs. I'm out of here.